Welp, here we are on YouTube. Thank you, Ghost fans, for supporting us along this journey. This is part 3 of Right Here, Right Now. We ended in the last part on 20s, had a good discussion around the meaning of that, and we're going to start right in from the track listing. It says Miasma starts next. We'll find out when we press play if that's true.
Can give my letter grade was an A minus.
A minus for that one. Okay. Miasma, I can't remember it. I honestly. I think something's going to happen at the end of this video. Like maybe he dies or something.
Hope not.
Looked depressed. I love the upside down stuff. Before they start this, it's interesting that this is, if you really think about old rock, I'm trying to think of a good example. Nothing specific is coming to mind, but certainly like Motley Crue and Aerosmith to a certain extent. There was a lot of songs that really objectified women a lot and really made the whole case that, haha, we're so playful and we just sleep with the woman every night and it's just the thing that we do. And it's
like the groupies, etc.
Yeah.
Right?
In the context of today, that's just not a thing that really could happen anymore. But also making Papa and his father to be these sexual predators a little bit. You start to see a little bit of the layers here of what Tobias is doing with these characters and what the real purpose is here. Is it actually devil worship? Does he really mean all these things? Or is it all tongue-in-cheek? I know it's all tongue-in-cheek, but for a lot of people, they aren't sure what to make of it, and they think it's legit devil worship. Having read through the lyrics many times, I don't think that's the case.
It's very interesting that you say that because, as we know, since I've been on this journey, which was very different from when I just listened to these songs from the playlist that Ryan sent me, when I heard the Lucifer thing, we went over last night, and then a couple other things, I was just kind of like, those kinds of things will be like that. But then when you understand the lore and you understand the genius behind it, then it makes a little bit more sense. But what was happening that was devil worship? I saw like a woman's feet and a man's foot.
They're like creepily spying on these women that are giggling and getting changed behind the thing. Like,
I thought it was a man and a woman doing like hanky panky behind the sheet or something.
Oh, it looked like the Ghoulettes that were just giggling. Creepy old Papa, he's giggling like, yeah, Papa Nil. And then Papa Forge doing kind of the same thing. You're not supposed to think these guys are heroes. You're not supposed to think these guys are somehow worth worshiping or like they're the greatest of all. You're supposed to kind of go like, these guys are not great. They seem to be disembodied or they're not really connected to reality. Oh, that's a great explanation there, Ashlin. Thank you. Sorry, I know that we're going all over the place here, but the devil in rock and metal music is different from the biblical devil. It's more of a fictional character that represents freedom from oppression.
That's such a perfect way to put it. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. And I was going to say also, they're not asking you to look at them as heroes. That's in none of the lyrics. It's in none of their performances. Or
inadvertently, Tobias becomes the hero, even though he's not someone who's trying to get that feather in his cap per se, because he's the genius that kind of came up with everything. His characters are not supposed to be worshipped, even though they want to be.
Another dichotomous part of this.
Here we go. We'll see which song this is. Okay.
Does he have the same bandmates travel with him everywhere? Or ghouls? Or does he change them up?
Great question. So there's a whole history here of the ghouls and who the ghouls are and who's been a ghoul longest and the ones that have come and gone. There is a whole story, real story, not just a lore story. I'm sure there's a lore story and a real story.
But you know that one guitar specifically in this concert is just like his energy, you can feel it. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, and I think that's his name is Per. Is it Erickson? And he's fantastic.
Yes.
Watching it live show that we're watching here is good, but
it's not just his skills on the guitar. You can like see his energy in his body and the way he moves.
Yeah. Okay. The other guy is Randy Moore, and they have names. For this one, I'll go first, and then I'll pass it back to you. This is actually year 0. We didn't even say that one at the beginning because we didn't know which song we're coming into. I actually didn't like this song in the beginning. It was one of those songs that I was kind of like, oh wow, like very direct references to Satan and Lucifer and Beelzebub and all the things. And it just felt a little bit like, why? I don't understand why. The more you get into the lore, the more you understand it. You're kind of like, okay, like there's just like a lot of tongue-in-cheek references here. Interestingly enough, I mean, this crosses over into my own beliefs about my own personal beliefs. If you really want to nail down what Satan wants, if you want to say, you know, what evil wants, it wants you to think that they don't exist, that there's no such thing as evil, that there is no Satan, that there is no bad, and that there's no right and wrong, and it's all just kind of a myth, and everything is just made up, and everything doesn't really exist. Because the more you don't see right and wrong, the less likely you are to feel bad when you've actually done something wrong, right? And you or feel miserable for whatever reason. But when it comes to, you know, this song, and this song was very similar actually to how it was performed at our concert with the flames and everything like that. Yeah, you kind of have to, if you are religious, you have to kind of put that aside and just be like, but that's not what this is about here, really. There's more to the story here. I've come to actually like this song more than I thought.
It's interesting because Ashlin wrote that they're mostly, at least this band, atheist. And from my experience of people from Sweden, Scandinavia, and then someone corrected me, thank you, whoever that was, Finland and Norway, I think are the Nordic countries, or they're called something different. I think for the most part, they are atheist countries.
Once upon a time, very religious, but not
right.
Not so much
Yeah.
anymore, yeah.
For example, when I was in Finland, one of the cab drivers said, we believe in vodka or something like that. Like, that's what we believe in. The way he hits his R's always. I wasn't sure if that was a Latin chant or something. It was like, dun, 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 Lucifer. The chant in the beginning immediately gave me chills. Obviously, I didn't like the Lucifer part. This is, again, my notes from before. It feels unapologetic, this song. I mean, the performances always make it better, even if it's not my favorite song. A was the grade. I'll give it A+. We'll go up to A+. Theatrical and bold with an unforgettable intro chant. But I think that they said the chant more than just in the beginning, at least a couple times. And I don't know if that is a specific one. It sounded like Latin. I'm not sure. I don't know if that is a specific one or not.
Some of it is very much Latin.
It just sounded like something that's been chanted for probably years, like dun 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 Lucifer. But also it's very interesting from what you said, because I don't know if Tobias is atheist or not, obviously. That would be interesting because he could care less either way.
Yeah, exactly. Ashlin's telling us here he was mistreated by his stepmother and his teacher, and then used the excuse of religion. So it's not so much that it's non-existent in Sweden. It's certainly
the bulk of those, Norway, Finland, Sweden, Scandinavia, the Nordic countries, I think the majority of them now are atheist. I could be mistaken, but I would say at least 60-50. I might be wrong.
I look at this as it's partly Tobias's way to kind of process all that and just kind of be like, all this stuff done in the name of religion.
Well, exactly. I was just going to say, with what Ashlin just wrote, that makes so much sense. And people have been doing that since time, justifying horrible and awful things in the name of religion.
Yeah. Almost like here's people that worship Satan, and they're like no different than the ones that worship
the
God.
Nuns that are beating people. Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know what's next, but that one wasn't
well,
on our
we're
list.
ready for whatever.
We're ready for whatever. Here we go. The cutscene between. Oh, it's okay for. Not a vision. Or maybe it is. Oh, he's ghostifying. Maybe. Maybe she's gonna die at the end of this. Very avant-garde. The previous interludes have been very humorous, and this one is a little more serious, yeah. He is. So it's not following the track. Okay. You'll like this one. I think you'll like this one.
Well, yeah, I don't have it.
We're standing here by the abyss, and the world is in flames. Two star-crossed lovers reaching out to the beast with many names. Yes, he's the shining in the light without whom I cannot see. Insurrection, he is spite, he's the force that made me be. He is Nostra Dispotter, Nostra Mater. He is. Do you feel it, LA?
that guy's hair. He's like a superhero.
Yeah. Okay.
Was that the name that you were talking about last night?
I hear you had a conversation.
The name that you brought up last night, was that the name he said, Nostra Dispotter? Was that the same name that you were talking about last night?
Oh, nope.
It was an N name. Do you remember?
No, that was because that's like
started with an N, right?
It started with an M.
Oh, sorry.
Shoot. Anyway.
Mephistopheles.
Yes, thank you.
But Mephistopheles, good job. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, is that the same name? That one I've never heard before. I loved it. I didn't understand some of the words, just the way that they presented themselves. It was a good song. I liked it a lot.
I know most of these lyrics, and I'll be honest, this is another one that I didn't know well going into it, and I didn't know what I thought of it. And then
is it from a new album or it's from an older album?
Oh, there's all the kinds of interesting meaning here. I love this. So it's technically, the song is a tribute to Satan. The lyrics position the devil as shining in the light, acting as a shepherd to those who follow him, inverting that traditional Christian imagery. The song is heavily influenced by the 2014 suicide of Selim Lemucci, a close friend of Tobias's. Yeah. So despite its very dark subject matter, the song is written like a gentle, uplifting hymn. Oh, the chorus is inspired by the memory of Tobias's brother, while the verses are more about his friend.
Oh, he lost his brother? That's sad.
Yeah. Nostra Dispotter, Nostra Alma Mater.
I know what alma mater means.
Dispotter. I don't know what I know what Potter is father. What is the alma mater? Alma part of mater. Because mater is mother, but
alma mater, like my university is my alma mater. Like,
yeah.
Maybe it's mother if the other one's father, though. Like, maybe that's the core. The only way I've ever used it in context is to talk about where I went to university.
Tender father, loving mother. Okay. In the concert, I found it almost like a turning point. Like, it felt like the music was getting kind of darker and dingy. Like, and it does it here too, but it got darker. And then this song comes in, and the imagery and just the tone kind of shifts at this point. And I think it might do it here. But we've got these little in-between scenes that are sort of this other narrative that's kind of being told. All right, this will continue on here. Here we go.
With our son.
I had a conversation with him. Cardi, can I see you a moment?
What can I do you for?
I want to give you some entertainer advice.
Sure, by all means. Please do.
When you're done and finished, when you're done with this show. I want you to do the crucifixion.
That sounds horrible. I don't like that at all.
No. I want you to give them the crucifixion pose. So the people know you've given them everything and you have nothing left to give.
He's saying give the pose.
Sure. One thing I do not understand. All of these things here, all of this stuff and all of these things we're doing, where we go and when and to where. Who decides these things? I mean, who's calling the shots?
Son, you seem to think of your life as a zero-sum game. As if you living in a house means that nobody has ever lived in the same house before you.
So this is Miasma playing.
And nobody will ever live there after you. That before there even was a house there, nobody walked that ground it now stands upon. It's not pleasant to think about that, I know. You have to be more here, right now. I have also lived a long life that I was precious about. Life is not always how you scripted it. I am almost 80 years old and I'm dead. But I still am part of it, making the people rock. Look,
Miasma's
I always wanted to entertain people.
Yeah. No. I forgot about that.
And be a part of the night. Be a part of the world of magic and wonder. Showbiz. And I am. Even now that I am dead, I can still entertain those people for a brief moment every night. And that is meaningful. Do you think that is how I wanted it to pan out?
Oh. Did he actually show up on stage? Oh, yeah. I forgot about this.
Saxophone, I remember.
Yeah.
You waste so much time and energy worrying about what's been and what's next, who's next and whatnot. As with all things in life, it circulates. Everything that has a beginning has an ending. There just has to be an orderly transition.
Thank you, Dad.
We were anticipating this particular song, and I'd forgotten which one it was. And thank goodness Ashlin's here to direct us, because she given us the background of what's going on here. Yeah, you had said earlier when we started this recording today that you gave Miasma, I think A or A minus. I can't remember what your.
I think it's an A minus, but it went to an A plus. I thought it was very cool because it is a song without vocals. I love the saxophone. I used to play the saxophone, but it's cool how he did that conversation with his dad and his mom during it. Obviously, that was not in the playlist that Ryan sent me. It feels mysterious and almost cinematic. The instrumental build kept me engaged, especially as it became more dramatic. It felt like a soundtrack to something supernatural.
Well, this one wasn't in our set list and I can see it with that sax solo there in the middle. That would just make it. That'd be so cool. I always thought it was great that they had done that for that song, but I couldn't remember which song it was, and now that it's all coming back together. Anyway, makes sense. If we're following now back to the actual track listing of the...
Should be Mariana Cross.
Should be Mariana Cross. So we'll do Mariana Cross, and then we'll see what we are for time. See if
the ghost is like a box of chocolates, right? You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
That was really good parenting, don't you think?
Congratulations. You just became a father.
Like his flashback.
How you doing, Los Angeles?
What day is it today?
Friday.
Oh, yeah.
That's Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. How did you like that, then? It's my old man, actually. You know, we roll him out for the good nights. Come on. Once upon a time, he was actually a quite decent singer. Yeah. Did you know that? We're gonna sing a song now that he used to sing in, come on, Johnny!
I will tickle you eternally.
Just like Holy Mary, Mariana. Not just another Bloody Mary. Sing it! You go down just like Holy Mary, Mariana, Mariana cross. Your beauty never ever scared me, Mariana, Mariana cross. If you choose to run away with me, I will tickle you eternally. And I see nothing wrong with that. Sing it, everyone! Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
But they all have masks on. What's that about? just want to hear what he says first.
Marijuana.
Yeah.
Marijuana.
Yeah.
Mariana. Mariana. You're not saying crack. Good. Marijuana, Los Angeles.
So that had an A, and it obviously went up to A++++. I don't know if this is dorky or not, but that is currently my favorite Ghost song, and it's literally in my head. It was like a Scooby-Doo moment. It's a song that's in my head. The chorus is awesome. Themes, the catchy melody, genius. I loved seeing that little cartoon that they did. Feels surprisingly tender and nostalgic. It has a romantic undertone despite the provocative title. I found it dreamily and oddly sweet, nostalgic, emotionally sticky, high replay value. I wrote high replay value.
Yeah, it's probably one of the Ghost's earlier songs, if I'm not mistaken. It's crazy because they take these sounds from the 60s, really. That organ that's playing along in the background is very 60s, 70s, you know. Even just the style of the song, like the way that it progresses when it gets to the chorus. It's a catchy chorus that feels like it came out of the 60s. That's kind of the point, I guess. And well, part of the point, not the full point.
I also think it's one of the first times I heard him sing, like, I felt like when he was saying Marianne, like I felt like it was coming from his heart. Like I feel like everything he does comes from his heart, from a very deep, visceral place. He is deeply masterful and genius and creative. But I felt something like in my chest.
Ashlyn gave you this advice. If anyone says it's about Mary on a cross, like not Mother Mary, but Mary Jane. I love this. Charles says the complaints from metal purists. Of course, they're going to complain. It's just Scooby-Doo music.
Well, no, the cartoon. I thought that's what you're referencing. Oh,
I love how metal purists. They're like everything has to be just metal or it's crap, and I'm the opposite. I'm like, if I hear metal that just sounds the same as everybody else's metal, I'm like, that's crap. As far as I'm concerned, Ghost is knocking it out of the park because they have the willingness to expand and to experiment. And I'll say this about a lot of metal, just it's all about staying in your lane. I would rather not just listen to metal that stays in its lane. That's my definition of damnation.
That's right.
Right. You're damned with your metal when all you can do is listen to the same stuff over and over and over again and think it's great.
And not expand your horizons. Yeah.
Yeah. Experience life, experience things, and understand that not everything has to be the same. That's my little rant.
Or follow the rules.
Yeah, exactly. Right. That's part 3. Part 4 coming shortly. All right. Well, that was great. Yeah. And we'll see you on the next one.